Hi there, my friends out in the Western Pacific. It's currently the 17th of July, 2019. Tropical Storm Donna's very disorganized, but a lot of convection associated with it. We actually have a big burst of convection over the South China Sea. Still could impact with inflow coming in across the Philippines being a big rainmaker, but also this area just towards the east of the center of circulation. It's actually exposed. In fact, you can see it here in the visible satellite imagery. The center of circulation's right in there. You see that swirl that kind of works its way through it? One more time. There it is. That is basically exposed, but we still have that convection blowing up towards the east, and I think as this moves towards the north, it really is going to be wrapped up in that convection. So I still expect a little bit of intensification with this system. With that said, Okinawa, see it right up here towards the north, the Kadena Air Force Base did put out T-Core 3 out there because of this incoming system, which, I mean, you may not see sustained destructive winds, but you're definitely going to see some rough weather. So happy they went ahead and put that out. They actually have gale, high wind, storm surge, and thunderstorm warnings all in place as well. Just warning from the Japan Meteorological Agency. This is Okinawa Honto here. 25 meters per second wind gusts, which I'm telling you, that's about 55 miles per hour. Might even see those gusts up to about 30 meters per second. So getting up into that range of about 60 to 65 mile per hour wind gust, type of winds that you just don't want to be venturing around outside in. But I think one of the bigger issues is going to be that rainfall moving over the island of Okinawa, about 200 millimeters. So yeah, I mean, enough to cause some flooding, especially since the rainy season went so long. The amount of rainfall that is expected here as we go ahead into Thursday. In fact, you can see this on the high resolution GPV model. This going ahead in the Thursday afternoon through the evening. You get that intense rain band coming in from the south. That's really going to be the bulk of that 40 to 50 millimeters per hour, and then things do start to taper off heading into Friday afternoon as well. Coming up with the winds, though, the winds still could be rather gusty even heading into Friday morning through the afternoon. Main reason is that center of circulation by that time will be passing just towards the west, giving you that tightest pressure gradient as this moves off towards the north. Like I said, though, that bulk of convection that's blowing up east of the center of circulation, big news for the island of Okinawa. Good news, this bulk is not screaming on shore as much as I anticipated, but still looking at some pretty decent rainfall across the Philippines, just not catastrophic levels, which is good news that the system kind of veering and churning on a northerly projection. Well, with that said, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions about this, please let me know. I'm going to try to put out another update in about 10 hours. I gotta go off to work here soon. So, yeah, still tracking this system. Maybe I might, if I can manage, do a live update when this does near the island of Okinawa. We can talk about it in a live Facebook update, or maybe on YouTube, or something like that. Let me know what you think in the comment box down below. As always, stay safe out there.